This is a story about eel, unagi. Do you like to eat eel? Eel is tasty, really tasty, but very expensive. Really expensive. Do you know Japanese scientists and some companies have been working on full cycle aquaculture? From the time it is born until it is eaten, they are raised in a big tank artificially. They have succeeded in this. They can do it, but it costs a lot of money, so we can't buy cheap eels at supermarkets now. Maybe in 10 years, we will be able to buy cheap eels at supermarkets, but not now. And not only is it expensive, but it is also difficult to prepare, right? It's really difficult. First of all, eel's body is so slimy and slippery, it's difficult to catch. And you have to pin the head on the cutting board. Then you must cut it lengthwise. Okay, now, then you must remove the central bone, spine. Spine is really, really thick. This process is called cleaning. If you don't clean, you can't eat eel because the bone is really thick. So you must remove. This is a very important process. After that, you skewer the meat and grill it on charcoal heat. Then dip it in sauce, grill it, dip it, grill it, dip it, grill it. Then you sprinkle some sansho powder. Then you can eat it. Sounds tasty. When did the Japanese people start to eat kabayaki grilled eel? They started to eat it at the end of the Edo era, when dark-colored soy sauce, koikuchi shoyu, became available. Right. But at the end of Edo era, there were not so many good chefs. Chefs were not so good. Okay, so this is a story about the eel restaurant at the end of the Edo era. Hey, how are you doing? I'm fine. How about you? I'm pretty good. Hey, I will buy you a drink. Let's go out for a drink. Oh, sounds great. You will buy me a drink. I'm so happy. Where are we going? We are going to an eel restaurant that opened last week. Have you been there before? Yes, I went there on the opening day. But the quality is bad. Service is bad. Let's go there. Why are we going to such a place? Well, there's a reason. On the opening day, I went there and I ordered grilled eel and sake. Sake came first, but the grilled eel didn't come for a long time, so I clapped my hands. Hey! Then the waitress, the woman, came to me. Sorry to have kept you waiting so long. And she brought me a plate of pickles, koko. Right? I said, not pickles. She brought me sake. Not sake. She brought me pickles. Not pickles. She brought me sake. Not sake. She brought me pickles. I was really sick of it, so I shouted, hey! Is this the restaurant of pickles? Or is this the restaurant of eel? This is the restaurant of eel. If this is the restaurant of eel, why don't you bring me grilled eel? I'm sick and tired of drinking sake, only eating pickles. If I keep drinking sake, only eating pickles, I feel as if I were in a storeroom. Do you understand this joke? I listened to some old stories, old rakugo stories told by Kokonte Shinsho on the YouTube. Kokonte Shinsho is a great rakugo storyteller. Kokonte Shinsho said, 冗談じゃねえやい。高校ばっかり食いながら酒が飲めるかい。高校ばっかり食いながら酒飲んでたらな、物置にいるみてえだ。Do you understand? You know, Japanese people, Japanese families used to have homemade pickles. Yeah? And they put a lot of pickles in a tub, okay, and they kept the sake in a storeroom. Storerooms are so small, dark and tiny, so if you are drinking sake all the time and eating only pickles, you feel as if you are in a small, dark, messy storeroom. That's all. Anyway, let me continue the story. I'm sick and tired of drinking sake, only eating pickles. Give me the eel. The eel didn't come for the next 30 minutes. Finally, something came. When I looked at the plate, I was really surprised. When I looked at the plate, what she brought me was something long, black, thick thing that looked like a rope. Hey, what is this? In Japanese, we call it unagi, eel. I know what it is. But it has not been cleaned. さばいてないですね。There must be thick bone. Thick bone inside. It must be difficult. It must be difficult to eat it. Well, it may be difficult, but you can eat it. If you make efforts, 努力, you can eat it. Making efforts is very important. If you make effort, you can make your dream come true. Shut up. Why do I have to make efforts at an eel restaurant? The master of the restaurant appeared. He apologized to me. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. As you can guess, our restaurant depends on the skills of an eel chef. But our eel chef is such a terrible and lazy man. He sometimes goes out. When he goes out, he does not come back for a long time. So I must ask you to wait until our chef comes back. No, I don't want to wait. I'm sick of waiting for a long time. I will not eat it. I will go home. I will go home. Well, I drank some sake, so I'll pay for sake, but I will not pay for this eel. You don't have to worry about the money. You can go. We don't need money. You can go home now, really. Okay, thank you very much. Then I left without paying, so my idea is, let's do that again. Let's go to that restaurant, order some grills, and drink a lot of sake, complain a lot, and leave without paying. How does that sound? That's a great idea. But are you sure that the chef is not there? If the chef is there, we have to eat and we have to pay. Don't worry, I have already checked. The chef has gone out. He will not be back for the next 2 or 3 hours. Let's go there. Oh, you are such a bad man. Let's go there. They came to the restaurant. Hey, good evening. Sorry for last time. That's all right. I heard good rumors about this restaurant. The neighbors said you serve a great eel dish. So I am crazy about eel. My friend is crazy about eel. We've come here to eat your eel. We'll order a lot of sake. Bring us a lot of sake and bring us some grilled eel. We'll be waiting here. Come on, start working. I have a suggestion. Why don't you just go out, walk around, spend about 2 or 3 hours and come back, then I can give you grilled eel. Why? Why do I have to leave? I am hungry now. I want to eat grilled eel now. Come on, give me the eel. Give me the grilled eel. Well, I must tell you honestly. Well, as I said last time, we are dependent on the skills of an eel chef, but our terrible eel chef has just gone out. He will not be back for the next 2 or 3 hours. I'm sorry, I can't give you grilled eel now. Oh, you are honest this time. Oh, okay. But don't you think you are responsible for this situation? This is the eel restaurant. You have a big sign that says unagi, right? And I've come here to eat eel. My friend has come here to eat eel, right? And you are the master of the restaurant. Hey, don't you think you are responsible for this situation? Hey, start cooking. Start grilling the eel. Start grilling the eel. Do I have to? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay, I will do my best. Yes, you have to make efforts. Just like your waitress said last time. You should make efforts. Okay, do it. By the way, do you really have eels? I just want to check. Show us your tank. Oh, do you want to see the tank? Okay, come here. This is our tank. Oh, you have a lot of eels. Wow, this is great. Look, this one is really big. Big eel. Hey, we want to eat this. Catch this eel. Catch this eel. We tried to catch it, but we couldn't. It's so difficult to catch this big. How about this small one? Small and it looks really sick and weak. It is not moving. It's upside down. I can catch it. No. I don't want to eat sick and weak eel. We want to eat healthy and strong eel. Catch this one. But we tried many times, but we couldn't. We managed to give it some injuries, scars. Look at its body. It has a lot of injuries. We managed to give it some injuries. Look at its face too. It had some scars, right? We gave it the nickname Frankenstein. Why do you give a nickname to your eel? Come on, catch it. Okay. I will catch it. Okay, I will catch it. It has escaped. 逃げちゃった。This time, I will definitely catch it. I will definitely. It has eluded. すり抜けた。No, I must do it. This time, I will catch it. It has run away. ずらかった。Okay, this time I will catch it. It has fled. とんずらした。Why? I'm sick and tired of hearing your vocabulary list of 逃げる。It is not so difficult to catch an eel. All you have to do is use these 3 fingers, thumb and 2 other fingers. You can catch it really easily. I'll show you how to do it. Watch me do it. Hit. Okay, I've caught it. Yes, I've caught it. Yes, it's so easy. It has escaped. 逃げちゃった。Okay, don't worry. I will catch it this time. Hit. Okay, I've caught it. It has fled. 釣り抜けた。Don't worry, I will do it. It has run away. とんずらした。You are saying the same thing. It's really difficult, isn't it? Well, I have something useful to catch an eel. Something useful. What is useful? I have rice bran, nuka powder. Rice bran has some surfactant effect. 海面活性剤。And it stops the slime of the body. Now, look at this. I have a bucket full of nuka. Here we go. You are killing all the eels. What are you doing? Don't worry. I don't care. I'm just excited about catching this eel. Okay, I will catch this eel. Okay. I caught it. For the first time in my life, I caught this big eel. But it's going up. It's going up. What am I gonna do? Hey, somebody, please bring a ladder. What are you talking about? Hold the eel downward. Okay, downward. It's going down. Somebody dig a hole. What are you doing? Hold it forward. Okay, forward. Forward is okay. Hey, somebody, remove this table. Okay, somebody, remove those chairs. Somebody, open the door. Open the door. What are you saying? Hey. Where are you going? I don't know. If you want to know where I am going, please come here and ask this eel.